Good morning, administration, staff, donors, and my fellow classmates. My name is Niyonkuru Jonas, and I am a proud member of the class of 2023 at South Point Catholic High School. 14 years ago, a mother, a father, along with their 3 children, traveled 10,000 miles to a foreign country. They made the journey knowing very little English. They had more land than money in their pockets, but their hearts were full of hope as they crossed the globe to come here in Tucson, Arizona. The sole reason for their voyage was to provide better opportunities for their children, opportunities to obtain the education they never had, opportunity for a better life for their family. My parents are frugal. I've never known my parents to spend money on anything but the necessities. Till this day, they continue to wear the clothes they wore off the plane and the day we first arrived in Tucson. My siblings constantly have to remind them that it is okay to spend money on themselves, but time and time again, they tell us that they didn't come to the United States for themselves, but for us. The only thing they are willing to spend money on is us and our education. When my family and I first arrived in the United States, public school system was the only option available for my siblings and me. Tully Elementary, John Grier Elementary, and a few others were some of the schools that my parents first enrolled us in. They were in search of schools whose values aligned with theirs. Don't get me wrong, the schools we attended were good, but one does not leave a country that they lived their whole lives in, all their relatives, and a life before for something that is just good. Eventually, they came across St. Cyril of Alexandria, and more importantly, South Point Catholic High School. These schools were far greater than good. They turned out to be the best. For the first time, my parents found schools who upheld our Catholic principles, emphasized hard work, creativity, community, and most importantly, family. Looking back on it, community strength is what was missing from all the other schools I previously attended. No group of staff, alumni, and students worked harder together, took care of one another, and moved to better their community like South Point. Many of you here today are alumni and have kids who attended or are currently attending South Point. You can appreciate and recognize the South Point education. You and my parents know the difference a South Point education makes. The rigorous curriculum that South Point is known for not only gives you the knowledge needed for high school diploma, but prepares you for college and a brighter future. In addition to the curriculum, Mass every month, Adopt a Family, community service hours, and food drives not only help the world around us, but develop each student's character to become the responsible citizens whose impact will be felt across the globe. None of this would be possible without all you here today. I wouldn't be giving this speech without your generous donations. I wouldn't be as prepared as I am to tackle the challenges of college that lay ahead without your contributions. The small boy who stepped off the plane 14 years ago would have never been able to dream as big as he does today and realize that with education, anything is possible. Hopefully, one day, I can give another child the same hope that you have given me. Hopefully, one day, I will be the one giving the child the opportunity to not only change their family, but the world. Thank you.